Number 31 is I enjoyed writing these.
Oh, well, when you said me in particular, or when I thought you were referring to all the little things I put in my mod pack for
Oh,
Minecraft.
no, I haven't seen those ones fully yet.
Oh, they're funny. They're a whole bunch of condescending bit shit.
Sweet. Alright, so we had a game plan of what we wanted to do, but I don't remember what we wanted to do.
um, yeah, it was at least a week or two ago.
3 weeks. It was before we started Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Oh well. Um. Well, we needed to have a centralized. Our goal was to make a huge centralized location for storage.
Oh, okay. We
That
can do
was one
that.
of the goals, at least. And I was going to mirror this setup here for steel.
Right.
So, about what I remember.
Okay. I can do the storage setup if you want.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't mind that, but we have to. We have to get everything on the setup variety. We got to make sure everything is going to be where it needs to be.
Yeah, right now our kind of building things are kind of sporadic.
Yeah. No shit.
Um, do you want it to? So, do you want all of these to be like on separate platforms?
No, I wanted to. I just started in one area, and I want it to be. Yes, I
Separate
want it just to be
platforms.
everywhere, or I want to expand.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Okay. Thing I wanted. I came here for concrete.
All right. So, I'd like. I don't know about you, but if we're doing a centralized storage area,
Yeah.
that should probably be kind of like near the start of like all of the automation stuff.
Mm-hmm. So,
Either that or in the center.
well, my first goal is to expand that platform so it's double,
Okay.
and then I was gonna from there take the middlemost area, and then make a corridor to wherever we want the storage area to be.
Okay.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or is this? This is 8. And then 1, 2, 3.
Cedru, the demon parted.
Yeah.
Oh.
So here's our center. And this is where I was gonna feed everything through glass. Or like I was gonna put it underneath the floor.
Yes,
Because
I
I do
would.
have the glass foundations now.
Okay. No. Shit. I believe I can fly.
Also, you probably know this, but if you middle mouse button on something, you can put it into the
I got
thing
a
you want to
dice.
make.
A dice. Die.
Okay.
So if you like middle click one of the glass foundations, It'll put it in building. It'll put you in building mode, so you can put more down.
Oh, okay.
Like when you're, if you have F out, like when you're trying to destroy something, if you right click on something, it'll bring it into your paste bin. If that makes sense. Just yeah.
Yeah. Bro, there's a floating box.
What do you mean a floating box? Where are you?
Right, come over to the other side of the platform.
Arrow. That's when I had problems with the copy paste functioning.
Oh, okay.
That mod I tried, and it left that there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah! I keep falling!
Jesus. Okay. Well, if we wanted to, we could turn this platform into kind of like the factory. Are you good there? You sound like you're huffing and puffing. Don't die. Stay alive.
So this side here, you mean?
I forgot what I said.
You said you wanted this side to be the factory.
Oh no, I just mean this particular platform.
Up here?
I mean, or the mega base.
Yeah.
We gotta have this particular thing that we're standing on be the mega base.
Yeah.
That's what you plan on doing?
Yeah, I put it up above so we can build below and above.
Okay.
As needed. I was going to feed all the conveyor belts underneath here.
Yes.
To storage.
Okay.
So I was gonna have all the lines condensed down and take a little trip. So we need one side for iron and then one side for steel.
Which we will definitely need steel production.
Yeah, which I haven't touched yet.
You have iron production going in that, right, though?
Iron production is good. Yes.
Is that auto crafting into anything?
Right now, no.
Okay. Alright, alright, yeah, on that level we can put all of our pipes and belts and whatnot.
So now I just need to figure out how to condense. Well, I need level 2 shit. Do I have reinforced shit on me?
I can't wait till we get a fucking jetpack, because getting a freaking
You know, I like that spin thing.
another view.
Which one? The
Across
grinding?
The back. Across the back.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
yeah.
coolest features.
That's why I try and abuse it as much as I can.
I hate how it's so situational, though.
I know.
It actually
I don't know if
pretty
you
easy.
can abuse the glider mantle and try and jump up and then activate demon mode and do it. That I don't know.
You can do it down a hill too.
Well, I know you can do it down a hill and off a ledge, but I'm saying, like, it's
And you can do it
situational
off
depending on
walls.
terrain.
And you can do it on one of those little run up the wall things.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So my general thoughts here
Yeah?
is we're gonna have a ton of shit eventually coming into here.
Yeah, I know. So I was thinking proofing the whole thing with a whole bunch of I was gonna a double storage unit, or at least with room to expand.
Yes, I want to double. I was thinking, well, I don't know, seeing as we're gonna basically be automating everything. Well, I guess I'm trying to think like future proofing wise here. Hold on. Because I don't know how efficient. So, like, if we're gonna do like an actual mega factory here,
Yeah.
we're probably gonna be expanding upwards.
Yeah. Like, we're going to be
So,
expanding up and down. Well, not really down. The down will be feeding stuff below the floorboards. And yeah, we
right.
will be building up.
So, we're gonna have a lot of resources being brought into the base,
Yeah.
which I assume the first floor is probably going to be generalized processing. If we don't already do that at the ore spots, which might be smarter too, so that way we don't have to worry about expanding like the boundaries and all that if we need more.
Well, these things are good to run. Uh, hmm.
But I'm saying, I mean, we're going to be using a lot of iron and a lot of copper. It's going to suck if we find out we need more iron production. If what do we got to do? Expand this further back?
No, we can expand it on. We can even expand. We can expand it upwards, and we can expand it.
But see, it'll be hard to expand upwards once we've already started doing that.
Then we build out horizontally.
But that just, I don't know. That just feels weird to me. It just feels like we're eventually going to run out of room.
Well, that's why I went big to start. I went big to start with. So there's 6 of these, making 50 a minute. So that's 250, and then with 3 upgrades, they'll make even more.
Right. I think it'll be, in my opinion, it'll be best for kind of like our local resources that are close by to us around here to process it here, like on base.
Yes.
But like, let's say we were to go back to like our base, like the first base that we have, and try and bring those resources all the way here. I think it would be better to have a resource plant there that, or like a processing plant there that'll at least kind of process it into the ingot form, which will then be brought back and processed into either, you know, like the sheets, the rods, or however it's needed.
Yeah. That makes sense. I do like the idea of having everything here, though, just to look at, though. That's the one thing.
Well, see, I like looking at it wise, I do enjoy that, but I fear, like, especially like when we're going to be getting into like supercomputers, that we may not have the necessary processing capabilities to where we may need to like expand. Like,
we have a desert. We have a giant desert.
I don't know. I don't know. We could try it. We can see if it works.
I think that's the thing that I want to start with. Let's just see if it works, kind of thing.
The way I work is I need like a general guidelines down of how the foundation needs to be, so that way I know not to kind of step over toes.
Yeah, I get it. So this is where. Well, let's just map out some places first. Oopsies.
So you're going to be doing so.
We're gonna do a mirror of this over here.
Right. The thing I want to ask though is we have iron, copper, steel, plus salt. No.
Salt.
Fuck. What are ores?
Calamine, whatever.
Iron, copper, limestone, deuterium, sulfur, quartz, coal. Storing oil, we really won't have to worry about there. This bauxite was the other one.
Yeah.
So my question is do we want to have like this first floor? I'm gonna call this like the first floor.
Let's have it be all ingots to start
Oh
with. At
yeah,
least
this
in this.
first floor all ingots. So like let's
Well,
expand.
here, yeah, we're just gonna make it. We're gonna make this is gonna be an ingot wing. So
Wait, what do
there's
you mean
iron.
this?
We need iron, copper, calcium, or whatever the fuck it's called, bauxite eventually, um, and steel. I think
Right.
that's all ingots, right?
Iron, copper,
Oh yeah,
deuterium.
we have 4 ingots, and then I think bauxite. Well, 4 ingots I can see. I think bauxite
Yes.
is special.
Yeah, bauxite is a special one that we'll worry about later.
So we have 4 that we need to deal with right now.
So we can do 2 on either side here.
Yeah.
So we can do kind of like iron and copper on one side, deuterium and steel on another.
I think that works fine, yes.
Okay. And this iron recipe is using the iron copper solution.
Yep, which makes no fucking sense to this day.
Lovely.
You know,
it even takes
this is nice.
20 per minute to produce 50 per minute. Okay.
So there's 6 over there. All right.
Yes. 2 on kind
And
of
they
like
can
either
all
side
be
of the
over.
framing.
They can all be overclocked.
Correct. I wonder-
What am I gonna need for foundries? Oh, I need rotors and more frames.
Can kind of for like cleanness, do you care if we put the power poles inside these things here? The frame things?
I thought I had them inside.
No, most of them are just outside of it on platforms.
Oh, you mean inside?
Inside.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. As long as it looks good, Coda, do it. All right.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
What's
I
up,
killed
Nate?
Barioth.
Barioth.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you need him?
killed Barioth.
What do you need him for? Just because?
Nah, I fought him just because I could.
Oh.
I fought the event quest one because I wanted to see if I could kill something with no one's help with demon blades.
And you were successful. Were you using the sleep paralysis ones?
Yeah.
How many times was he parried/slept?
Well, I only maxed out the sleep and paralysis with the jewels.
Uh-huh.
I've realized after getting in the match that I derped. I used Namiel's full set.
Oh.
Forgot that light or not sleep and paralysis don't work with that.
Yeah.
But they were at 210 each. And I think I got 2 sleeps and 3 paralysis.
Jeez. That's pretty good.
I don't know really how to buff it even further because I would love to do that.
Crit status. That's on the artisan stuff. You only need 2 pieces of the artisan, or you need 4 pieces for true crit on Gold Radiant. The other way to do it is augments. The augments for elements, you can, I think, do up to... You might be able to max it out if you do it that way.
Let me try that.
Well, if you crit more and you have true crit or elemental crit, one of those two,
I have 15
you'll do
critical
more
than that.
status damage.
I only have 15 critical status.
Well, if you made a critical set, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it's maximum critical eye, but it only goes to 15 crit.
You could well. There's other ways to boost crit.
I also have crit boost.
Yeah. You could use weakness exploit. It's always good to have.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how much redonkulous damage I can do with Namiel set.
Holy shit.
What are you doing, Joe?
So fucking what was it? The memes. Remember the fucking what is fucking? How did I find this? Somebody sent this earlier today. The fucking SpongeBob shit.
Oh yeah.
Watched that? Holy shit! That's actually kind of good. That's actually kind of good.
That's funny. I saw it. I'm like, yeah, this is. I'm posting this.
I would watch a full series based on this. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Like legitimately.
That's funny.
Guild Palace Sabers.
Oh, I'm out of.
Well, yeah, also, Tyler,
Looks
for
like a master sword.
What's up, Joe?
some reason, or whenever I try to do the Iceborne builder on Chrome, it doesn't work.
I haven't had a problem.
I don't know why.
I haven't had a problem on Chrome. I only use Chrome.
Really?
Yeah.
Cause like, I get to should be a set screen, right?
Yeah.
I go to like alter it, like click and king out remove or something, and it doesn't work. It's not doing anything for me. Like I can't do any option.
What
on
about
Chrome, and it's weird.
It might just be a weird Chrome bug. Did you try using Firefox?
I don't have I have Edge. Fucking Microsoft.
You can install Firefox, Joey.
I mean, I could.
I mean, so if normally when Chrome stops working, I use Firefox.
Yeah, but it's weird, and I don't know why it's not working for some reason. But yeah, I do want to make a dual blade set.
Yeah. You'll have to fight with Chrome on either fight on Chrome or because I haven't had a. Is this a recent problem?
Like, yeah, like the last time I've tried using them Honey Hunter. It just doesn't work, and I don't know why.
Let me think.
Anyway,
I couldn't give you any explanation as to why.
I see.
So I try.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just try another application, Joey.
Yeah, I am. But for like a general,
or not another app. Try another browser.
Another browser. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay.
But for trying to make like a general dual blade set, kind of like what I did for the sword and shield and the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not locked to any kind of thing, single weapon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like,
You gotta. It's
yeah.
weird how you'd have to cater if especially if it has 2 elements, Joey. You have to cater to those dual blades if you do it that way. You can still do a set that swaps out like fire for thunder or something. But if the
Right.
dual blade has 2 elements and you want to utilize both of them to their maximum ability, you're gonna have to cater to both of them. So that's normally how it's harder to make a fit-all set for a dual blades.
Right. So what, like, you said, crit skills and
If it's an element,
damage.
if it's an elemental build, Namiel can also help you.
Right.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you kind of want some of Namiel's armor just for the skills alone.
That's true.
That's what I'm using, is mostly Namiel minus
So like
1
what?
armor.
Crits, elemental damage, and stamina.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is that all you really
I'd prioritize crit and status / element over raw damage.
Okay.
I did no raw damage at all. I just
Yeah.
I did critical eye maxed out, whatever the element or elements are, constitution, so like stamina skills, with some crit boost and evade extender. Like you don't need a whole lot.
Right.
Just stamina skills, which Namiel gives.
Right.
If you have her.
What about
Elatrion
armor? What are they just skills on his armor?
Well, the
Wonder-
more elemental resistance you have, power prolonger. So I don't know. That might account for. I think that accounts for dual blades.
Yeah, power prolonger works for dual blades. Focus is the one that doesn't really work that well.
I don't know. Does Elatrion stuff have focus?
It has power prolonger.
Yeah, I know, but you brought
I
up
don't
focus.
think it does. Let me check. I actually need his fucking gauntlets because it gives max
Resentment, critical eye on his helmet.
That's what I'm upgrading my glaive with.
Chest plate. Boost power prolonger on his gloves.
Hey,
Attack boost for drag resistance.
Tyler.
Yo.
I'm actually getting rid of Stygian's and Ogre's armor in place of Elatrion. Just because
Really?
power prolonger. I lose the latent power secret, but I can still put level 5 latent power, which is more than enough.
Mm-hmm.
But the power prolonger,
Critical boost, critical eye.
and additional elemental damage on top of that, perfect.
Yum.
Do you so?
That.
I was thinking, like, on me, I mean, Elma mugs, I've got friggin', or I was thinking just like a level 4 gem for each, or for both attack, or for paralysis attack and sleep attack. So I would be 2 for each, 2 levels each. Is that good enough, or what do you, or do you think more would be?
I say
Get
if you're going
better.
full for it, if you can fit it, I'd prioritize as much status as you can.
Okay.
He has no focus.
Okay. Well, jewels, if you can manage those,
Yeah.
but
You were asking if Elatrion gives
Oh,
focus.
yeah. Oh, that's okay. Because you brought focus up, and I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I would say power prolonger because it keeps the little spirit bar thing going, like the Energizer Bunny. So Joey, how much of Arcanamiel do you have?
I have her whole set.
You want me to tell you what I did, just
Sure.
to give you a base?
Sure.
With no gems counted in this, I used every single piece of armor of hers, except for the chest.
Alpha or beta?
Except it's Y. Namiel
Or
Y.
gamma. Gamma armor. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All gamma. Namiel's base set is no longer useful.
Right.
Yeah, it
right.
is. Some pieces of it are.
Not to me.
That's fair.
Well, well, if you need certain skills, yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, all of this is her arc-tempered armor. So everything except her chest piece. And then the chest piece I use Safi just because it gives more gem slots and some critical boost, which and one level of blight resistance because I favor that. The beta chest piece for Safi.
Right.
That's what I did.
Okay.
So you have the level 4 elemental buffing if it's an elemental weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And no Safi damage.
I assume free element works with status stuff as well, right?
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Why is it hidden?
It's not hidden. I'm just wondering.
Oh.
It
You are
boosts
correct.
the damage anyway, so I mean, so
Free element does not boost damage, it just unlocks the element.
Yeah, it's for hidden element weapons.
or friggin'
And it's for guns.
Yeah, because it's ammo up.
What you're looking for is the jewels that associate themselves with the status.
I mean Namiel's
Oh, no.
set bonus.
Oh yeah,
what I
it's only element.
Elemental acceleration.
Yeah, it's
Only element.
So no status.
Right.
That does
No,
not work.
no status.
If you want status, though, you could do what Tyler mentioned earlier.
The
Okay.
artisan set gives critical status for 2 pieces, and if you want true critical status, which will do even more elements when you crit.
That's
or
silver?
Status when you it's
That's
gold.
Gold.
She also
Goldilocks.
gives divine blessing secret.
That's
Divine blessing secret.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
So
On a dual blade set, since you're just there, and yeah, that seems cool.
You are still going to want stamina skills.
Right. Thinking like
Preferably,
stamina
if you
surge. something.
can only get 1 or 2, you're going to
I'd
want
say
something like
marathon
Stamina
runner.
Surge and
Marathon runner and
Marathon Surge.
Constitution, I'd say, is your top
Constitution.
picks.
Or Stamina Surge instead. Just because it regenerates.
I've noticed that Stamina Surge, even maxed out, still takes a while for it to come back. But
Okay.
yeah, any of those stamina skills would be just good.
I see.
Prioritize
look into that.
Marathon Runner.
Right.
Just because it helps with the bar.
Right. Okay, hang on. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Tyler.
Yo,
So I built the base floor down here.
okay, hold on, let me come
Wanna
down.
fight the... Does Tiger Rex take dragon damage?
Yeah, he does 2 stars. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go fight the big boy.
So what I'm kind of thinking here, I'm kind of going off of a image I have in my head right now.
Okay.
So I want to upgrade these obviously to the better storage. But we don't
Yeah,
have
and then
to
we're
do-
gonna and then we're gonna weave them up as we need, right?
Yes. So I have it to where we input into the center. So basically, like I'm thinking along this wall, bring all of the items into the base.
Yeah, that works.
I got my die.
We can bring them through kind of like a couple of conveyor stacks because I made sure to leave spacing here in the center.
Do you think we should
know,
have all the ore go into a box first and not directly into smelteries?
We
'Cause I
could
feel-
to kind of clean everything up, make it look better.
I think we should, personally. So we
Okay.
should account for that first. So iron and
Okay.
copper is our big
Yep.
ones right now.
So yeah, if anything, what I can do is I can put those like here at the fronts
Yeah.
because I left obviously ample amount of room. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll make sure each item has its own, because that's what we want to do. Any craftable, anything that we bring in from the world, we want to have its own box, right?
Yeah, it should have its own box.
Okay.
However, can you stack 2 storage units on top of each other down here?
I can go 3 of these regulars. So 1 large, 1 small. I can't go down because there's like a hill right here.
Gotcha. Yeah, that should be okay then.
My only worry is if logistics. Our current conveyor belts do 270 resources a minute. I
Yeah.
think it's the same for the lifts. Yeah. Okay. My only worry is if we end up inputting more than 270 items
You mean so we got a backlog?
of input, yes,
Well,
which
then,
would hinder how much we could output.
Okay, so then we need the smart splitters, so we can have the excess resources dump into the gotcha machine. So for that, we need Callium.
I already cut his tail off. Holy fuck.
Tigrex's tail is pretty weak and easy to cut off normally.
Yeah, we can. So in that case, then, like, do you want like a splitter right here on the input?
Well, I don't know how the smart splitters work exactly, but if this area is full, I want the items to keep going.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Then we put them in, we put everything excess into the gotcha machine so we don't have backlogs of trucks. It'll always prioritize filling these storage units, and if there's no room for them, they just keep going into the gotcha machine.
Maximize
the... Something else we can try and consider is the if we do something.
Well, how much storage do you think we would need of backlogged items? Because we'd want everything processed immediately. We wouldn't be like storing shit.
Right. Well, the thing is, though, is since we are going directly into storage first, we have to take into account that each resource deposit we're going to bring in needs to centralize at a single storage unit. Meaning, like, if we look at this guy down here, the copper vein.
That's iron, but yeah.
Or iron. He can give us 150 per minute. That's basically half of the Mark II rate.
Okay, so basically we just need to have a whole bunch of exports, and so that we don't get everything backlogged from the truck. So we need not one line, we need more than one line.
Yes.
Okay, well that's
so
still I think okay. Remember remember how old did you play old Tekkit?
No.
Okay. Well, have you played with Buildcraft?
Slightly.
Okay, so they used to have pipe filters. So if this item didn't go into this filter, it'd keep going along, kind of thing. So what if we made...
Yeah, I play with those.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is we have a whole bunch of things being exported from trucks, and then we have like an awesome conveyor mess down here of sorting. Just so it goes in the right storage unit. Doesn't matter what line it is, it'll always end up somewhere. Kind of thing. So imagine if we had 3 lines coming out from trucks, so that we can export items quicker. And if I assume, this is how I'm assuming the smart splitters work, if it's the item it wants, it goes one way. If it's items it doesn't want, it goes another way, and then you can have 3 different output ways.
Right.
So, it first you'd have a check to see, oh, is this what it wants? No. And then it's like, so we have to have a list of items that we're going to have imported at this particular facility. So it'd be iron ore and copper. Huh?
I think that'll end up having too many issues.
Okay.
Because, again, we're still running into the conveyor belt limit. A conveyor belt can only hold so many items.
So how would we do it then? How would you do it?
The thing I was thinking of doing, because, I mean, we take into account we're going to be bringing in a lot of items here. My general thought here is that we use the stackable conveyor items.
Yeah.
And I would go... So the way kind of like the lines are going to be set out is kind of dependent on how we bring them in.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, obviously, we have room to stack these conveyors.
Yes.
One of the things... Oh, I'm going to destroy that power line. One of the things I wanted to try and utilize is, at least the thing that makes most sense to me, is bringing everything in, kind of like we already have planned. So we'll probably have, a station out here somewhere where everything's kind of like converged. From there, the industrial 40 resources a minute allowed, which would mean, actually, what node is this?
That's an iron node.
It's an imp here, though.
Yeah, is it overclocked? Did I overclock it?
Yes, it's fully overclocked. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know if this iron node is gonna keep all 6 of those furnaces happy.
Right, which is why I'm planning. So what I'm doing right now is I'm planning for the input stage.
Yeah, so our input stage is going to require trucks, and it's also going to require the train.
Right.
So the trucks are going to be inputting, well, depending on how many trucks we have, iron. We're gonna so let's say for easiness, iron, copper, coal. All right. So it'll output them on the truck. We have a smart splitter. We have. Well, we can only export so quickly from the truck.
Right. But let's say this truck has a full inventory.
Yep, it dumps it, and then it needs to be pretty much empty by the time it comes back.
Correct. So we need to make sure that we get rid of... it's a pretty big inventory.
Well, yeah, so it has to export everything before we have to get everything out of there before the truck comes back.
Right. So we need to make sure that if we're using the Mark III lines, that we can export at, basically we don't go over our 540 items a minute. Obviously, the conveyor belts will get faster the higher the tier we go, but right now this is our current limitation.
Yeah, so anything that's excess, I said, goes to the gotcha machine to be turned into tickets to get rid of it.
Right.
So that'll stop the overflow issue. It's just right now it's an exporting issue, and I don't think we're going to be able to fix that until we can upgrade conveyor belts.
Probably not. It's either that or no matter what, we have a backflow. But, I don't know, because I think the trains and everything will Well, at least I know the trucks won't be happy. I don't know how the trains are going to handle it. Because I know with like the trucks, like you're kind of getting at, when their inventories are full, they don't load anymore, so you just kind of sit there waiting.
Well, if we don't need anything else more into the factory, then it could wait.
Right.
We could always turn the trucks off after we program their path. We just say, stop autopilot. I mean, it's not going to be fully automated yet, because we don't have that luxury.
True.
But I think we need to go find a Callium mine so we can get the smart splitters. Which we had a Callium mine near the old base.
We did,
was actually-
which was really nice.
It was right outside. The closest one now
Is it's about 700 meters south, or there's another one north of us.
Well, yeah, okay, so we're not too far away from a Callium mine. There's a one southwest of us.
Yeah, there's one northwest, one southwest.
Northwest?
That spin is so ridiculous with purple.
Oh,
sharpening.
shit. Yeah, the one at southwest is much closer.
Yeah.
So, if anything, we'd go there, and then we'd have a truck bring the Callium back for now.
Okay. Okay. It's definitely gonna be a little bit of a pain for right now. I'll work on configuring the lines down here.
Okay. I'm gonna just get the
okay with
steel
you.
system ready.
All right.
And then after that, I have to focus on making sure that copper can be smelted and the Callium.
Right.
I'll have copper on the iron side and Callium on the steel side.
Do you care if conveyors go inside of each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
This factory is to be as aesthetically pleasing as humanly possible. All the right angles, all the beautiful synchronization of godly tier beautiful shit. That is the goal here.
Okay.
If it ain't gorgeous, I don't want to look at it. Fair?
Fair enough.
Fair.
All right. I need a shit ton of iron sheets.
No!
It's kind of funny the things that we took for granted of being auto-crafted, now we have to craft by hand again.
Yep. That's what happens when you move.
Oh, this is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins, and then it also ends.
Oh. We've seen a fun prank video today.
What happened in it?
It was Satisfactory, what SAM ore is going to be used for.
Oh.
The dude was like, yeah, sorry for spoilers and that, but I kind of dug into the game's code and found something really interesting. So you see, he uses SAM ore to make a screwdriver.
Okay.
And the screwdriver opens up this portal.
Okay.
And when you go through this portal, you go through two other dimensions. The first freaking dimension, the place he went to, was fucking Minecraft.
Oh my god.
He literally brought back Minecraft resources.
That's
He sat there and literally within Satisfactory built a house using the Minecraft blocks.
my lord. Some people know how to do crazy shit.
we're gonna do that. That'll be okay. Okay. Now to have fun makes sense of all this.
Zedru the dank meme.
Damn it, now I need more iron rods. Jesus.
I'm assuming Evade Extender works with the dash.
Should.
I
That is
think
what
it
I call
does.
the big old question mark, me boy. Me hoiny noin.
Yes.
It literally kind of looks like Zedru.
You also just look like a furry.
Huh?
Ah!
Said you also just look like a furry.
I know, I laughed.
Who cares?
Nathan didn't
Who
hear
cares? If I'm a furry, I look good. All the other furries can bite my ass, though. Oh, no, wait. No, they'd like it. There, I
Yeah,
just
they
summed
do.
up Nathan's conversation for the next 5 minutes.
Seriously, though, this fucking Demon Blades, Electrion's Demon Blades are dumb.
Really?
me. Yeah.
Good dumb or dumb dumb?
Not even upgraded, they go to 580
Dragon?
frag
Yeah.
with roughly 400 damage for the attack and 30 crit.
Yeah, which is unheard of.
They also maintain a pretty healthy amount of purple sharpness. Without
Oh, yeah,
upgrade.
they have, yeah, unhealthy.
No, a pretty healthy amount of sharpness. See, this is what sharpness looks like, people.
Hey guys, I'm
Everybody
back.
thinks Nathan's going
Hey,
crazy. He's
Joey.
just talking to himself.
Y'all said marathon run or and stamina surge, right?
Yes.
For dual blades.
Mm-hmm.
Or Constitution, take a pick.
Well, it all depends if you want to prioritize,
Dodging or regenerating health or stamina.
well, I was gonna say damage or stamina.
Wow.
Because you can always shove things into, what's it called? You could always shove things into mantles.
Yeah, that
True.
works.
I'm on half a heart.
Can't help it. You were near the edge. That's your own fault.
Dude, I am bullying Tiger Rex.
It's
even
not
though-
my fault that you put the crafter at the edge.
I did it for that reason.
Havoc.
Oh my god. Vampy!
Oh,
Welcome back yet again, my dude.
why is Brian in his own chat room?
Here, I can yoink him.
I killed
Yoink.
Tiger Rex.
Which one are we in? Random?
Yoink!
We took you. You're now held captive by the regime.
Okay.
Hi, Brian.
I killed Mega Tiger Rex
Oh yeah.
with the spinny slash thing.
Hmm.
I don't know what it's called.
I think it's like the Demon Rush or something fucking stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is the Beyblades.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
It's fun when that happens.
I'm playing as Zedru. You need to see this.
I'm playing Temple.
Left.
Fucking
You playing Temtem?
Demon Zedru.
So, Brian,
Beer bong Zedru.
Brian, I'm trying. So, you have a dual blade set, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying,
You
or
guys might want to fight this mission.
I'm trying to make like a general dual blade set myself, and I'm
Struggling.
struggling. Yes.
Marathon.
struggling.
Well, abilities for sure. I mean, and Nathan can tell you as well. The abilities that are a must are Critical Eye, Marathon Runner, and Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah. I don't know if there's an ability that. I think there's an ability where, if it's, I think it is it Power Surge that makes it so Demon Mode doesn't make
Power
it so
prolonger.
I don't know.
Power
Or no,
prolonger,
sorry,
yeah.
Stamina Surge. Stamina Surge, Constitution, Marathon Runner, and Critical Eye are 4 abilities that are a must.
Right now, I've got some those 4 skills, crit boost, and evade window.
Yep,
For
those are
now.
all pretty good. Yeah. That's because I'd say you probably have a better set than I do. But that's what,
Agitator be good. Probably.
You could for the extra crit and the attack.
I'll have to show you next time on Monster Hunter. I'll have to tell you what my set is at the moment. But that's only because I'm using Safi's set for my main set right now.
Right.
I do plan on making an actual, like, dual blade set for every single kind of blade, as well as a longsword set that can be used for any blade.
Yeah. Because right now I'm just trying, or I want to make like a set to where I'm limited to one weapon, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Brian,
What?
you need to look at my screen share.
Okay, give me a sec.
Brian, you must do exactly what Holy shit, that's a huge ass bug!
I'm currently drinking an alcoholic popsicle.
You good there, Tyler?
It's huge, I gotta get it.
Huge.
Get it,
Huge.
get it real good.
Okay, I got him.
Watch your
I'll be
stream.
back.
Yeah. Look at my Zedru.
God.
Demon
Oh,
mode Zedru.
What in the fuck am I looking at?
Look at my Zedru.
You need to set your nickname to Zedru now.
Yes. Tyler, you're gonna see this on your stream forever now.
That's actually amazing that you did that.
You know, I'm gonna save this layered armor. I like it. Oh man.
Protective polish, maybe.
Yes, that's a good one too. Do you have that? Do you have that, Jim?
I'm trying right now. Now I'm making me a set to see if this even fits. You know, like in one set together.
Zedru,
You know.
Dank. We now have a Zedru armor. Is there any weapon in this game that kind of looks like a lantern?
Not that.
I'm pretty sure there's skins and shit that you could do.
Need one that looks like a lantern. Then we'll have the true Zedru weapon. I don't care what it is. Meme. Must meme. Actually, you know what?
What?
I think Zenogre's glaive might pass for looking somewhat like a lantern.
Well, you could probably put a pendant on one of your
Okay. I'm back.
glaives to make it look like a lantern. Are there any pendants?
Yeah, there's
that
a
look like
lantern
lanterns?
option. Yeah, there should be a lantern option.
But Zenogre's glaive kind of looks like a lantern at the end, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like kind of Chinese-ish.
Yeah. So the bug, I think, was a firefly, actually.
Oh, I never made Stygian's glaive. Should I have made Stygian's?
I don't know.
Well, actually, it's just a dragon glaive that actually sucks booty compared to Elytron, so yeah.
I don't. Yeah, it probably was good before Elatrion.
Yeah. Yee.
The correct way to yee is to yee yoy.
Yeah, I'm talking to all the boys.
I'm
Yeah,
talking to all the
Tyler,
boys.
Nathan, Joey, and Dakota.
Fucking all the boys? That's kind of gay.
My dad's here.
Oh,
Is that
By
about
the
data?
way, Tyler, I need to have
Like, well,
5 high
you know.
conveyor stacks just to make sure that we have enough items.
Not enough items,
Really?
Dakota. Not enough items.
Oh, it's on the charger. It's right there.
too much garlic,
know
Luigi.
What this is.
Too much.
Oh my gosh,
God.
this is actually gonna look beautiful.
As long as it looks good, Coda, and it's straight and not a mess like you made last time, it's good.
Luigi.
Oh, it's gonna be straight.
Oh boy.
Turned off.
Like I said,
Oh.
5 high
I
conveyor
don't know.
stacks. I am going to
Yeah.
organize each conveyor stack to go into its own
Yeah.
storage unit.
Do we need the splitters? The
Geckos.
smart splitters?
Oh.
Yeah, I know that.
No splitters are gonna need to be needed for this.
Jesus. Somebody's confident.
Geckos.
The only thing that's going to suck initially is remembering what's what.
Initially
Okay,
sucked.
let me check all my apps. Okay.
We'll just do the ones that you need for right now.
You
Like
know,
iron
let
and
me switch
copper.
off because I have
Mhm.
background app refresh turned off.
But like I'm future proofing
So
for
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what it is.
40 items
Gotcha.
in total, which I think should be enough.
And is it coming from me? Is that what it is? I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
If you think 40 items is enough for storage, because like
Yeah.
I
should be
know like
plenty.
when you get the
Honestly,
I didn't take
Dad,
into account plastic.
it might be those little tricklets from like me probably checking the weather.
Alright,
Maybe
I'm gonna
that
do
might be what it
6
is.
high.
Like every now and then I'll check the weather.
What's 6
That might
times
be what
8?
it is.
Actually. Let's do this because we have plenty of fucking room down here.
So we're gonna shove ingots into another location.
What?
We're gonna shove ingots into another location, right?
Into its own storage chest down here, you mean?
Well, are we doing it down there, or is that just stuff from the trucks?
I assumed it was going to be everything.
I thought we were... What I thought is that we were going to offload all the raw materials here and have the storage chests for them here. And then we were going to have a better area for sorting. That's what I thought we were doing.
Oh.
I mean,
the way
if-
I took it was
because
everything goes into here.
Is there a way for me to change my name?
In Monster Hunter, if you recreate your... There's a recreate character option if you have a ticket. I think they gave them a couple away for free over the years.
But do you really want to waste a ticket on a joke? Then, Nathan, I guess
don't
that's your
know,
question.
man. Because
The question is where would we do a better storage?
I could live with being Zedru the Dank-Hearted. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, do you... Oh my god, Nathan.
You have to admit it's fucking amazing.
Personally, Coda, if we
Mhm.
had raw materials offloaded here, so, like all raw materials, we'll say, we can have storage units for them here to then further be processed Like, we could have more storage for them here. Like, we could, uh... mm. Hmm.
Because honestly, it probably would be easier to not necessarily do like a central.
So do you want to do stuff in different areas then?
That might be. I would like my
What's your thought?
opinion
Okay.
is have like obviously as we build out. I mean, we're gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger here. If we are gonna have this be like the centralized input zone,
yeah,
I would say yeah, let's do either have all the raw materials here to where the first layer is the literal just processing plant, which could get annoying like when we're going into having to make plastics and rubber, because I don't know what we're gonna try and do about that.
Hmm.
But if we have this facility, yeah, I keep hitting that. If we kind of put this to, all right, this facility here is kind of like the central processing hub.
Mm-hmm.
We could carry the initial process of items from smaller processing facilities scattered around or centralized around the ore spots. So basically already smell like kind of like going back to like at the original base that we had.
Yeah.
If we just had a processing site there that took all the ores, split each ore into its own factory line, put that on like some sort of bus, and then transferred it back to here. We could then offload basically like all the ingots, the rubbers, the plastics into lines down here using conveyor stacks and whatnot.
Okay, I see what you're trying to
and
say.
then send all those resources to its required floor.
And then we have another cache there.
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
So it's like right there. Like one of the things I was thinking of doing, because like the way I was kind of like laying this out, that made sense, was we kind of have like the inputs on the center.
Yep.
Which just feels right. I'm gonna spread it out more than I had it, just so it gives us more room, because hell, we have room.
Yeah.
And then what I was thinking of doing is having the output being this way, so we could run the output lines up the sides.
Okay.
So like this would run this way, and you would have something
It go
like this
wherever it needs to. Okay.
Yeah. Have a lift going straight up.
Okay.
And then up there, it would have its own basically input from the outside, output to the in to all of its machines.
Okay. Something I wanted to do though is use the glass floors and have some like a line of conveyor belts going under it. That's
Directly
just one feature. Yeah, like here. This is what I was doing. So we have the glass floor up top here.
Right.
And I wanted to see the conveyors under it.
If we wanted to do something like that,
I can move the thing down. but I thought it'd look a little better where it was.
Yeah. It would, because I mean, it's only tight because we can't fit a storage container there.
Yeah.
But if we instead just have all of our input lines, what we can do is we could have it to where each input line kind of. Do I have more concrete on me?
I have concrete. Do you need?
I got concrete. Okay. We could have it to where like this floor here is carried over like this,
Yeah.
so that way there is a item stack that comes from the baseboard, base floor, up to this level, which then carries it over to the glass, and then from the glass we kind of split it off to where we need to go.
Okay. So can we start small before we future proof it? Like we have it expand
Okay.
because I wanna see how this is first, in
Oh, yeah.
case we find another problem or something.
There.
All right. So let's worry about the iron and copper for now,
Okay.
and then the iron ingots. Let's
Okay.
focus there first. So let's tidy the iron and copper up into a storage unit to where they need to go.
Okay.
So we're gonna have copper and iron to the right side, and then we need iron and coal and calcium on the left side. Because I'm gonna make 2 other smelting systems.
Okay.
So we can expand backwards too, just to let you know.
Right. Are you okay if we have multiple chests for each resource?
As long as they're all connected up, so that if one thing doesn't need all the items in it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that. Just an area for one area to branch out to the rest. And should we set up steel to get the better storage options, so we don't have to do it later?
I say let's focus on the iron products right now.
Well, the only thing I need are steel beams in order to make the containers. But yeah, I get. Okay.
Hey guys,
Okay,
I gotta
never
go.
All right, Joe.
Talk to you guys later.
All
See
right,
ya.
bye, Joe.
Night.
All right. So iron and copper. It does.
Yep.
Just figure out where we want to put it to where it makes sense. And then the iron and copper need to get upstairs.
That'll be.
Oh. Huh?
I have a calculator on my other screen right now.
I thought you said that'll be hell.
No, I said that'll be fine. I'm trying to figure out the storage container situation.
All right.
Oh, actually, I like this a lot better. And that's enough to fit a conveyor through. Actually, is it? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, that works. Because I'm trying to make this just in case we want to add another resource down here. We have the capability to do so.
Okay.
Oh my god, someone's name is Skitherixia. That's amazing.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I want to say there. Too close. Perfect. This looks beautiful. Oh. Okay. I gave us the current ability to input 1,620 of each of the items.
Jesus. That should be enough,
Which,
right?
if I'm going to divide by like a general 170 to kind of take a general average of impure, unpure, and pure, or common and pure. And that leaves us around 9.5 ores that we can draw from.
Okay.
And that's just at our current limited speed of the tier 3. We'll be able to draw from more the higher tiers we have.
Okay.
All right, now let's create the conveyor lines. I don't know how these need to be. So let's say I put them like this. Actually, I don't have to do it. All right. Okay. So what is this? Oh shit, it will. Okay, well actually, okay. So let's actually do that. Don't mind me, I'm just insane talking myself down.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just trying to figure something out right now. I want you to mark, when you have a second, mark the location where I can put the truck station.
Oh, you want the truck station in here?
Well, mark a location where I can put it. I want it on Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Like where we're gonna have everything inputted from, or like what's your general idea of it? Because we're gonna have a couple of trucks bringing in shit.
I don't want to intervene with this cable. Use it. Don't do that. What we could do. We actually need 2 yet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we need 3. What do you think of putting it like right in here?
What? Doing what now?
Oh, this is a little annoying. Oh no. Wait, how is this even possible?
What's your problem?
Okay, now I'm confused.
What's wrong?
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't line up?
No. And I built centralized off of your pole.
Hey, I got the mighty Bojo,
Hey, there you go.
and I did it fighting high rank
Okay,
Kultoroth.
what the hell?
Kultoroth?
High rank Kultoroth.
Yeah, that's how I got my, what's it called?
Well, now I got something to add to my bow sets.
There we go. I just got, oh no. Fuck. What the hell?
But yet in here, ceiling to floor, it lines up. I want to try something.
Okay. I'll let you deal with it.
But truck station wise, I'm thinking of putting it on like this layer here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. How many truck stations do you want here? 1 or more?
For right now, let's do 2. 1 for iron, 1 for copper.
All right.
I mean, actually, if you wanted to, you could do 5, but
We'll start small.
because I could say 1 iron, 1 copper, 1 coal. That power pole is going to need a move. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Okay. Oh, Tyler's doing shit.
Forget, the Kajar ones do not give her ability, her set bonus.
Correct.
Okay, so I don't need that one. Oh,
Okay. What's going on with that little platform?
With what? What? Oh, I just made a staircase back up.
Oh, that's annoying as crap, that's why.
Why
It's
would
all
happen?
because of how the staircase was positioned.
Really?
Yep.
Is everything on the bottom screwed up?
No, it was only the staircase itself.
Oh, okay.
Where's the- I can show you what was wrong if you want me to real quick.
Nah.
Are there glass ramps by chance?
There are not glass ramps.
Damn. Okay.
There's glass walls and then foundation.
Fixed. Not gonna lie, it's kind of. It looks like our base just has a fucking drop off.
Eventually, there's gonna be glass.
No, Tyler, look. Our base just has a fucking drop off. Bye!
Oh boy. Oh, that's kind of funny. Whee! That's funny. Very weird, but it's also kind of funny.
All right. Fine, Mark 1. And these freaking Mark 1 configure bit.
I know, right? What is this, the plebeian age?
Right? Okay. So yeah, let's do stackable conveyors. Do that. Which, because they're... Okay, so that into that. Okay, can I do 6 on top? 2, 4, and 6. Please. Really? Too steep? Really?
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 Oops. Oh, Jesus. Going vertical. Actually, wait a second. By this configuration, I don't need these front standing ones. I only need the two at the beginning here to at least make it look. These can do as they please. Yes. All right. And just actually just for some. Looks like I hate having to upgrade like 10,000 lines. Okay. And on that note, I could actually bring that closer together. Fucking really. I wonder if I could put it out here. It would be really awesome if I... Hell yeah. Alright, that gives me so much room. So now I could actually put the next pole set here. Have another pole set here. Fuck, I'm out of I'm already
What's your problem?
running out of resources.
Mode.
I need to go get more iron, turn all that iron into sheets.
Yeah.
This is why I want to get the iron done, so that way we could start making like all of the processing plants that we need.
Can you tell me where I need to put the iron place? The iron
ore?
offload. Yeah.
Or like, you mean where it's gonna go?
The truck stop. I need to know where I need to put the truck stop.
Oh. Iron's gonna be on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
I'd try to extend the platform a little more over this way, and
All right.
well, let's do this.
Where does it need to go?
You see the first chest set there? On the right?
You know this is offset. No, it's not.
This first chest set here.
This
Is
is
gonna
where
be iron.
This is all iron ore.
Yes, all
Okay.
6 of them.
So which one how am I inputting shit? So because I want to make a line from wherever to where I need to be.
So how many outputs does a truck stop have?
1.
1 output, 2 inputs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1
then-
input is fuel.
Okay. If you look at this over here real quick.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I'm having these are item stacks. That's what these things are called. So each one of these 6 lines is going to be for the single resource coming into it. So basically when we're importing items, just kind of pick a line and just kind of connect to it.
I demand 60-degree or 90-degree turns.
I wish I could give you that right now, my friend.
Will you give it to me eventually?
We'll see. It'd be tight to try and do that. I'm not gonna lie.
So how are we gonna 6 exports?
Yes.
How are they all gonna link up together? Or are we gonna have if one thing isn't using enough iron and then the other thing needs more iron than it's getting, how the fuck is that gonna happen?
So what we can do, if you're kind of worried about that, is we could load balance the export.
What?
So what we can do is on the back here, we could have each of the exports connect up into a load balancing system, which would distribute the items. It would basically merge and split the items onto just like however many lines we want it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what I would do is I would take all 6 lines and I'd crisscross them together. So that way if one line runs lower than another, the one of the lines can give the other line more items.
Ugh. Is this more complicated than it needs to be?
No matter which way we're going to do it, Tyler, it's going to be long and convoluted.
Oh boy.
Because it's either this or we because we're limited by the number of items that we can bring into the system, we will eventually run into a situation in which we're using more items than we can bring in with our current setup. It's either that, or we could change to a different setup in which, with our little mini factories over there, it brings it to the truck stop, and we have different truck stops that are sending the materials to different floors, meaning we will have, like, let's say we want a floor for supercomputers.
Mm-hmm.
The necessary materials will be then shot up to supercomputers, either from varying floors or from resources brought from the outside. I guess like a really good example would be like rotors.
Okay.
What's the crafting recipe for the rotor? I kind of forgot half the crafting recipes. How do you do that search functionality for like searching items?
X.
Thank you. This is what I was trying to get into. Okay. I'm trying to think of one that can actually fit in this. Because I don't know exactly. Oh, okay, I guess each one just kind of keeps going more and more and more. Joy. But yeah, basically one of the other things that we could do is have it to where, like, let's say we want to make rotors.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having like a specific production floor for I actually memorized the recipe. Let's say we wanted to use the steel recipe. Instead of having like a specific floor that just here's all the wires, we calculate our production limitations based off of the ore that we have bringing in, split that up evenly accordingly, process all the copper on that level into wires, and then send the wires into a constructor with the steel pipes that are either made on the same floor or a different one, and send all those into constructors to then output the rotor. So like if we did...
Well, go ahead.
So like there are multiple recipes that like require wires. So we can either have like an entire floor dedicated to generating wires and then send lines all the way up to different floors that need wire.
Yeah.
Or we could have it to where we just bring in a shit ton of copper ingots, have each of those copper ingots transported up to the individual floors, process it into the wires, and then send it into the assemblers.
Okay. The goal is to make function and pretty. Do your best.
So I'm going to stick with this setup.
Make sure the conveyor belts at least look pretty.
I will.
Okay.
I will load balance all 6 of these into each other. Which, that's going to be fun. I'm not going to lie.
How are you...
Load balancing is a very fun topic, let me tell you.
Why don't we just get the smart splitters?
Because if we did splitters, Tyler, then the main line is limited to right now 270 items.
That's the limit of getting everything off the truck anyway.
Correct. But we're gonna end up having more than one truck, Tyler.
One truck station, if one truck station for iron, and then one would be for copper, it can only output 270 at a time.
So are we gonna only have
We could
one
have
truck
multiple.
per copper?
That's gonna be a lot of fucking truck exporters.
There'll
Cause
also be trains. It'll be okay.
okay, just
Right now, I expect us to use like 2 chests. That's it.
okay.
Future proofing.
Okay, Coda. Just help me set up the truck station then. Just tell me where it needs to be. So everything makes
So
happy angles.
on the left side, we wanted iron and copper, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's put like a truck unit there for iron,
Okay.
and then another one kind of next to that for the copper,
Okay.
going out.
Okay.
And then we
we're
can
gonna
wire
need to
those
find a way to
over
get.
and up.
We're gonna need to find a way to get fuel over here, though.
Fuel for the trucks.
Yeah. Oh, I can't afford this, and that's why I need wire.
That's gonna fucking suck. Because that means we either need to chop down, we either need to get a biofuel generator system going again.
Well, there is other fuel we can use, except we don't have access. We haven't used oil yet.
Right. We would need to package. I think we would need to package the oil, which I don't even know if we can do yet.
No, we can't until we're able to.
So, I think there's only mycelia, right?
Yes.
The stuff that we get from the freaking mushrooms in the cave.
Uh-huh.
I think that'll work. I think that can also be used as fuel, but it burns really quickly.
Oh, we can use biofuel. You can use the fucking leaves that we have a shit ton of right now.
Okay. Or we could also go kill a shit ton more creatures, collect their parts, and turn that into biofuel.
That is also another option. Except right now, we don't have... The problem isn't biofuel. The problem is getting the fuel to be automatically imported into here. Is that fine?
Okay.
Or do you want it on this tile?
Guys.
Yas.
No, this is fine there.
You know the gourmet vouchers?
Yeah.
Did you know that Tiger X mission gives them?
Oh, the Tiger X mission? Yeah, I saw that. I got 2 the last time I did that mission. Yeah.
I didn't know that it gave them.
But it do!
Alright, I need to craft more plates and stuff so that way I can build more. Oh yeah, do you need steel pipes?
Not currently. Why? Do you need some?
Okay.
I have a
200 on me.
Oh, I have like 500 on me!
Hey guys.
We're both just hoarding items.
Pretty much. What's up, Burnt? Or what's your name again? The dipshit. Got it.
Cool.
Deep sheet.
Is that because I'm hating on shit?
No. It just...
No,
that
if
was
you're
the first
hating
thing
on
that
shit,
came
we
into
call
my
you Hate
mind.
Bear.
We call you what?
Hate Bear.
Oh, okay.
We'll call you Opinion Man.
And the hate bears.
Opinion man.
We'll call you Opinion Man. Opinion Man. His opinions are shit.
You mean American?
Yeah. We are the baseline for opinions, Nathan.
I am the baseline for opinions, and apparently I can never roll chaos or planeswalk. Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you get the dice?
Yes, I did, and it's fucking beautiful. God damn it, I can never roll it.
Okay, Tyler, did you take a look at the video I posted in general?
Hey, I got chaos.
I did. Which one?
The screaming gun.
Oh no, I didn't.
Reloading.
So, have you ever played Borderlands?
I have not.
Damn.
Reloading.
There's a gun in Borderlands that literally screams at you whenever you do an action.
Oh my
Or
god.
shoot. Or
So it'll sit there and swapping weapons, reloading. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, that just sounds like something I should put on a soundboard.
Like if you're doing like any shooting game, yes. Like literally have it to where like if you're using the bow or the bow gun, every time you fire, it's just shooting, reload.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'll do it.
My voice is fucking.
Like so, but there's a channel that I watch. They're the Hacksmith,
Mm-hmm.
and they just kind of have fun making weird and random shit.
Yep. Sounds like.
And they decided to make that gun.
He's talking about Hacksmith.
Sounds like another
Access.
great afternoon to me.
I was saying to Tyler that you're talking about Hacksmith.
Yeah, they're fun to watch.
They make a lot of shit. Reloading.
Okay, so this is an iron input. Tyler wants 90 degrees.
Or at least an acceptable angle.
How about
That looks good in unison.
How about 17.25 degrees?
Actually, are you okay? Can we change this unit to be copper?
Sure. That's not a problem.
How
Where do you
about
want iron, then?
15.25 degrees?
I want iron next to it, like however you need to put it going out this way. The only reason why I ask, if you want to come up here real quick, that'll be kind of easier to show you.
Okay.
So we have like our two input lines here, right?
Yep.
So let's say one of these is actually hooked up to down, let's say they're both hooked up down there.
Uh-huh.
If this one currently is the iron line, I would need to take that and run it to here.
Got it.
But the copper is going to go here, which means I would need to take this line,
You'd have to crisscross
cross it over the iron, and put it into here.
Well, why does the first one have to be iron?
I mean, it doesn't, but
Okay.
I don't know. I guess, yeah. I don't know. It just makes sense to me.
Okay, Coda. Okay.
I don't know. How do you want to do it?
No,
I
that's
think
fine.
it should be 17.
I'm just the guy that makes everything work.
Do the thing that make it work, hey, Coder!
It should be 17.25 degrees.
Fahrenheit.
Hey, we didn't know 451.
Ah, fuck that book.
I actually quite enjoyed that book.
I didn't. I didn't enjoy reading.
I don't read.
Thank you, Nathan.
I can't read.
See, Nathan understands.
Reading is hard.
You're not wrong, Nathan.
But I also play Magic, so I don't even know how to feel about that.
Reading is easy when it's not in book form.
But
Or on a
Magic
math
is-
problem.
Or a math problem. Math problem and reading is like cancer and AIDS combined into one.
So spell slinging.
Yeah.
Shh. No speaking.
No speaking.
See no evil, speak no
Reckons he
evil,
did.
taste no evil.
Sprechen Sie dick.
Nani?
Omaiwa mo Shindeu.
Nani?
All right, Tyler, I'm gonna try and give you your wish here.
Yay!
I'm granting you 3 wishes.
I wish
wish
Coda
Tyler-
was a big boobed anime girl. I wish Coda was a big boobed anime girl. I wish
am
Nathan
not
had a
turning
cock.
up fucking Hatsumitsu.
You can't even say her name right.
No, I can't.
It's okay. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
And how the fuck can you correct me?
I don't know. I know how to say the name, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know what she's supposed to be. I thought it was like a
She is
robot.
a AI that was taught to sing through programming.
That is the most Japanese weeb shit I've ever heard.
Is this enough right angles?
What?
Very nice, Sue.
What the fuck?
And now now
Tyler's obsessed with right angles.
can you not make this one a right angle, or does it have to be like that?
Tyler, why right angles?
No, because I'll run into height restriction. Well, actually,
You'll do what now?
Tyler.
I probably could. It might look a little weird.
I forget it.
Let me try this.
So Tyler, you like right angles?
I like acute angles too.
That's gay. Why not obese angles? I mean obtuse.
I like obese. Oh, God damn it.
You gotta admit, that was sly.
Nathan's
Anyway.
trying to be sly. Did it work? Probably not.
But I tell you one thing Tyler ain't doing is saving 15% or more on car insurance.
All right, how's this look, Tyler?
They're almost right angles.
So,
I was
like
talking
right
about here. Like, is it gonna cross?
so you like right angles?
It'll cross with the line in front of it.
Okay, then just do it how you were doing it.
You like right angles, Tyler? I'm very confused. You said you don't like math. That's geometry.
Yes.
So that's why you're
See,
having Dakota do it.
Higher forms of math are easier.
Kinda in a strange way, you're correct.
Next to doubt. Woman.
Wow, man. Give me your
Kill him.
fucking money.
I am. I'm beating up the bitch to take her money.
Why, you
Context,
broke?
I'm fighting Kulaturoth.
Yeah, you broke?
No, I feel like fighting Kulaturoth for her weapons.
Oh, okay.
I need her.
Yeah,
fortune
bitch.
shield.
She gave me a Kujar dragon bone or bow or the last time we fought her.
Actually, you know what? I am broke. I'm only at 5.9 million.
Oh, the humanity.
He's a
I
broke
know,
ass
right?
bitch, 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 bitch. He's a broke ass bitch, 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 bitch.
Humanity.
Like pennies.
Not only are we broke, we're screwed.
Brook.
Pretty sure Coda doesn't have any more than like 200k.
Wow. Why you gotta
no,
call
thank
him
you. I
out?
have
Why do you gotta call him out like that?
I have 600k right now. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't upgraded armor yet.
I don't have enough armor spheres.
Well, it looks
do you
like
think?
somebody should have done the daily bonuses like his one friend told him to.
Actually, I'm cheating because I still didn't do that, but the difference is I'm also fighting things that give me armor spheres.
And I just don't feel like grinding up the game
People
right
what
now.
they
So.
came here for.
I'm actually not. I'm not grinding out the game. Kulaturoth is a bit of a challenge, but it's not a grind. I'm actually doing it pretty idly. Which is to say, Kulaturoth is like a normie. I don't know. Anyway,
Hey, how's it going?
Hi,
What's
how
going
are
on
you?
in here?
I'll tell you one thing. Oh, fuck. I said
what?
she nearly killed me.
Well, of course.
She doesn't take lightly to that. It's offensive.
Defensive to underage Kulaturoth.
There we go. The horns are already off. Oh wait, I just realized we did that on the first try. Okay.
Jeez, Nathan, why you got a forced stripper?
Ah, Daddy.
No, we did it in the first run. Like, damn. Okay. I've never done that before.
It's ever since when Arc Tempered came out, it was possible. Because it rewards you for doing it in one go more.
No, I mean like without any like previous fights.
Yeah, that's what I said. You have a higher chance if you can do it. Yes.
Okay.
Pancreas pancakes.
Gotta Scudine, get this shit off my screen. But no, yeah, Tiger X is pretty easy to fight for the armor spheres. Basil's obviously pretty easy.
Mm.
Granted, they don't
Easy.
get kings, but
Tyler, look at them sexy conveyor lines.
Hold up.
that's pretty gay.
Nathan, nobody asked for your god shit ass opinion.
I am the baseline for memes.
Bullshit, because you use all stale memes.
And then you
Hey.
complain about other people's stale memes.
Stale memes are still memes. Even stale memes need a home.
So you're the stale meme king.
Sure, yeah. I have 56 blaze jewels. It's too many. I need to sell them.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
I dare someone to make an armor set that literally has nothing but blaze jewel.
Oh my.
Just all blaze jewels. Can you imagine if like the fire, like all the elemental attacks, can you imagine if they go past like the normal rating? That'd be insane.
Awesome.
Be like, I have literally no skills except fire. Fire.
I'm a fire in my laser. Blah!
I should go fight her. Oh wait, I can't fight Sappy. Shit.
Safi Mahiva. Hold on, Kodo. I'll come and look at your thing in a
Safi
second. As soon as I fix this.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
Kaioken? Really? Someone's name is Kaioken?
Lol.
God damn it. You know what that is? Fucking Dragon Ball weebs.
Dragon Ball P.
We talk about Dragon Ball all the time at work.
God damn it.
Yes. As long as everything looks symmetrical, Coda, with each layer, that's good enough.
Eeks.
Just to make it look lapert.
What are you gay? Who says I'm gay?
Why are you gay?
That would be your mother.
You are gay.
You are gay.
No, that would be your mother.
Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay?
I think they're on the right.
You are gay.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh. Hmm.
Well, I actually might use a Guileless now.
What's that mean?
Temtem.
The Tem.
What's that means?
Because they updated his moveset, and I actually might breed one and actually get one.
That's nice. How is the update?
It's actually pretty good. They updated. They got new moves for certain creatures. I'll have to check because I think I have a Guileless already, like a decent one. Because Adoraboros is not cutting it.
Still?
There's a thing called an adorable Boros.
Yeah, Adoraboros, yes, and it is honestly, I love the design. It looks like a little baby dragon fetus.
Baby dragon fetus.
Yes.
That is not what I imagine when I think of cute.
I'll send you a picture of it. Do you want me to send you a picture of them?
I'm good. I'm good.
No,
with
I'm
no,
good.
I'm doing it.
Come on, Nathan, you got to get a plushie of this thing now.
Uh-huh.
Let me find it. Also, by the way, Ty,
Yo.
you know how now you can get the final evolution of your starter.
Yeah.
It won't evolve until you hit the level cap,
I kind of figured.
which sucks.
Well, I wasn't surprised. Not surprised.
I gotta find this fucker now.
What's the new level cap?
58.
58.
They do that
Oh,
so
okay.
when the campaign comes out that you don't well, they do it so you don't over level before the end of the campaign because it's still in what is it, alpha or is it beta now?
I think it's technically still alpha.
Yeah. Okay. But they do that so that when the new stuff comes out, you're not grossly overpowered.
Right.
Gotcha.
I mean, they're doing a pretty good job.
Makes sense.
Yeah. They do a pretty good job with it. I'm very pleased with Tem. But
Yeah, it's a very good game.
some things need improvements. But nothing will ever be perfect in my eyes until I make it. So that's probably what's going to end up happening.
Oh,
I'd
look.
rather it's dark
someone
outside and I'm scared.
now. You better need your last haul, boy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna put it in general.
No,
Gonna put it in your butt.
no.
But
Here you go.
coconut, up the butt with coconut.
Up
I'm gonna
butt,
regret this.
coconut. Up butt, coconut. Up your butt with a coconut.
Fuck, not far enough away.
It is mentally toxic, isn't it?
It's so adorable. It's yeah, it's based off an Ouroboros, but it's adorable because it's a baby dragon
Ouroboros.
and a Doroboros.
That's so dumb.
And
Dude, you guys would like Temtem because it brings you back to the OG Pokemon days,
No.
where you literally have to grind to get your levels.
instead of gay baby mode.
Yes.
Hey,
You
I
mean
didn't-
instead of spending 5 minutes in the first level, selling my Pokemon's now like level 30?
Yep.
Yep.
It's okay. I started with level 5 EVs and made an entire team of level 100s before even fighting the champion.
Tyler, which one was it that you did like
Skitty
You
Solo
had a-
Run, Ultra Moon.
yeah, use like one Pokemon the
It was-
entire run.
Yeah, so I started with like a level 5 Skitty.
Yeah, the
And-
Skitty run.
The solo Skitty run. I beat the entire game. It took a while, but I was able to do it. But I had like a team of 5 Smeargle, so filled with legendary moves because Skitty has a move called Assist, which can take any move in your party and use it. So I had Skitty do like Judgment and Bolt Strike. It was fucking hilarious.
Jeez.
I used Weather Ball.
I have crippling depression.
Yes, you do.
Oh wow, they even changed his moveset.
Oh, I
Holy
thought he
shit.
was gonna say, "Oh wow!" Like I thought that's what he was.
Wow!
Wow! Oh my god! I should augment the fuck out of this weapon. Should I augment it for affinity?
Uh,
The the beer kegs.
You could augment it for more status.
If I augment it for more affinity, it'll gain more affinity back, right? It's a negative.
Yeah, it gives you affinity back. Yeah, so the first upgrade is 10, and then anything after that is 5.
Yeet.
Fuck the
With cool
environment.
Karat's layered armor, it looks like she just has like kegs on her back. Kind of funny.
I'm gonna get a plate of brownies and think about how I want to set up this system.
Okay, Coda. Oh, there's a slug just right outside.
Oh, nice.
Sonic movie of Disney movies.
Reese, you like demon blades, right? You should look at these demon blades.
Oh shit, I gotta go to bed.
You like them.
Oh yeah, it is the hour of the
Quarter after.
sleppies.
It's quarter after.
Those are demon blades.
Any luck on your job search?
Those are dual blades?
No shit.
Nope.
How
No.
are those dual blades?
They are. They legitimately are.
They're literally just things of air.
You know what's funny though? They're dual plate. They get paralysis and sleep.
You know, it's actually really funny. The Mons that only evolve once have higher total stats than the ones that evolve twice,
There's two when it's on your back.
It's because part of my
Yeah.
armor, right?
which is really odd.
And they'll fix it eventually, I guess.
Fucking dual blades. The funniest part is, like, the fizz actually jiggles around. To beer physics. Now that's better than weeb shit. Alright.
Yes, because people would be doctors too.
I am getting off.
We gotta do this.
I am the master commander.
Boys.
Good night, my Nate.
My boy. Yeah, I'm heading off as well.
Goodbye,
See ya.
Burnate.
Okay. Right.
You back, Coda, from Brownies?
I am.
Good.
Yes, sort of.
Now that the slut canoe is gone, how do you think of Double Masters so far? Since we can talk about it and not get bitched at.
Jesus Christ. I have a brownie in my mouth. Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you with the word slut canoe.
Ugh. Overall, it's a really nice set
Yeah.
so far.
Braids.
My only worry in here.
Braids and Well of Ideas.
2
more cards. Well of Ideas, enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw 2 additional cards. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may put an artifact, creature, or land from their hand onto the battlefield.
Oh, these are the what do they call them? Not teleport. The decks that basically try and help you win.
Yeah.
I'm actually drawing a blank to their group hug, I think.
Yeah. A lot of blue cards today.
A lot of freaking artifact support today.
Artifact support seems to be the main focus of Double Masters, maybe because artifacts need the reprints the most. I don't know.
I mean, they are rising in price a lot.
That's very true. Like,
I mean, artifacts is like
Sensei's
the most
top.
expensive
Sensei's top needs to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't give that a full art treatment, I'd be fucking shocked.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the most needed reprints. It's a 1-drop, for fuck's sake, that just says, look at the top card of your library and put them back in any order. It's tasty and it's effective, but goddamn, I bought it for $20 and now it's double that.
Yep.
Like, Jesus.
Like, I will say, I don't know why they're reprinting like Kemba, Karegent, and like Master Transmuter.
Well, Master Transmuter is still like a $10 card.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't know about all of them, but I know Basilisk Collar was a little bit. Walking Ballista, I know, was quite a bit as well.
Yeah. Well, Basilisk Collar was up to like $4.
Yeah.
But like availability of that card though was like nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm. I think the reprints are pretty good for the time being.
Yeah.
The only thing that I still want to see is Sensei's top in there.
Sensei's top and or Mana Echoes.
Oh, both. Yeah, I'd love both actually, but
because Mana Echoes I think only has like 1 or 2 other prints.
I think it only has the 1 print, and I think there was a Judge promo. And that thing hasn't had updated artwork in forever, so I was kind of hoping that they would, just because it's printed, just a cool card.
It's printed all the way back into Onslaught.
Yeah. I think that's just a card that desperately needs a reprint, because when I was looking at it at first, it was, what's it called? It was like a $30 card, and now it's upwards to near $50.
Yeah. We'll say, do you like Walking Ballista being reprinted?
It's not my type of artifact, but yeah, it's a good one.
It's a really fun combo artifact.
I know he is. He was reprint. I don't even know if I can call it a reprint, but mystery boost or secret lair.
Yeah, I don't call it a reprint.
That's just a failed product.
It really was, in my opinion.
I hope they stop.
Honestly, that was just a Wales product.
It wasn't even a good Wales product.
No.
I hope it just stops entirely.
surprisingly pleased to see a Hammer and a Zon reprint.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Because, I mean, I didn't realize that thing was upwards of $30.
Is it because what's its first effect again? Go look for a.
Whenever Hammer and a Zon or another equipment enters the battlefield under
Oh,
your
just
control,
automatically
you
equip.
may, yeah, and it gives +2/+0 and indestructible to your equipped creature.
Okay.
I will say they did not update the art at all.
Well,
It is the same art.
I did look up to why there's not a lot. Why Double Masters is the way it is.
Okay.
Because this slot was supposed to be for the Commander Legends booster, the Commander drafting.
Right.
What they didn't, I don't know what's going on. There's probably some bullshit going on, but it was supposed to be, this was their filler product, Double Masters, because they said 18 months ago they're going to stop the Masters. There was a problem with the reprints because things have started going expensive because people were pissed about the Master sets leaving, even though Masters didn't give all the reprints, but they gave quite a lot. And this is the best reprint pool I've ever seen. Honestly, I look back at a lot of the old sets and I'm just like gassed and like, that was a Master set? That was shit. But so this is like one of the best Master sets I think ever. Plus the double rare thing that you can get, but it's still, these are good reprints. I don't. What were we even talking about before that? Fucking can't even remember.
How Double Masters is going.
Oh. Yeah.
I will say, one of the other ones that I think you'll also like that I do like is Sculpting Steel.
Sculpting Steel? Oh yeah. I have that in Artifacts, and I'm thinking about putting that in. Actually, no. Yeah, I have a Sculpting Steel, but Sculpting Steel is still a $7 card that could. I mean, I like that they're getting rid of like those kind of niche $10 cards and bringing them down to like even a more affordable level, but I want to see more of the heavy hitters that are more $30 and shit.
I do like the hints that we are going to get all of the swords.
Are we going to get all the swords? There's a lot of swords.
Well, we have Sword of Fire and Ice and Sword of War and Peace.
Yeah, the one I have is the one of are these? I don't think they're going to reprint the ones for Modern Horizon, or is one of those the Modern Horizon one?
No, Modern Horizon. Well, there was two for Modern Horizon.
Yeah,
Sword
they're reprinting the old
Steel
ones.
and Sword of Truth and Justice. Yeah, I think they're going to reprint that one, those ones.
How many more are left then?
We have Light and Shadow, Feast and Famine, Body and Mind. I thought that one was recent.
I know we only had 2 recent, and that the swords have been upwards of $60 for a long time.
Well, Body and Mind, I thought just. Or am I thinking of a different sword? Because I have one of the swords.
I have Truth and Justice and Knights.
You know what? That might be the one that I have. I just want to double check real quick.
It's the one from Modern Horizons.
Yeah. There's one I think I have, but Body and Mind sounds so familiar. It might be because I've seen it played so many times.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have Body and Mind. Yeah, okay, it is from that set. Okay.
How? Body and Mind? What's that? What does that one do?
+2/+2, pro, green, and blue.
Okay.
Whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield. And that player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Jeez, top 10?
Top 10.
Fuck.
Yeah. But it's only when it deals combat damage to a player.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay, but still to be seen, Light and Shadow, Feast and Famine, Body and Mind. What's interesting? We have War and Peace. We just got Fire and Ice. I think it's just those 3. Yeah, it's just those 3 that are left.
That's not bad. I know
So
that the Sword of
3
Truth
under
and
sword.
Justice went up to like 20 or something.
Oh, did it go up?
Yeah, I could have swore that one went up.
Truth and Justice.
That's the one from Modern Horizon.
Oh, okay, that's the proliferate one.
Yeah, it's the Proliferate one. I could have swore that one went up.
Yeah, that one's at 17 right now.
Yeah, I knew it went up a bit. I don't think that one needs a reprint. It could
No.
always use it because it is a $17 card, but
Yeah.
I don't think the other swords need it a lot more.
It's not. So, one of the ones I actually like to see a reprint, and I'm actually will be a little shocked if they don't. Sword of. Oh, too many tabs. Light and Shadow.
Yeah.
It's not that much of an effective card. It has. This will be the 5th print
5th print.
for Light and Shadow. You got the Judge promo, Masterpiece.
Judge promo isn't really a reprint. It's kind of weird.
Okay. So then 4 reprint. So we have Kaladesh Inventions, Modern Masters, Dark Steel, and now Double Master.
Okay.
Or no, maybe Double Master. Sorry.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But it's equip +2/+2, pro white and black, and whenever the equipped feature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 3 life, and you may return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So it's basic a small life gain recursion theme.
Okay. That's cool.
Feast and Famine would be a lovely one to see. +2/+2 pro black green. Whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and you untap all lands you control.
Oh. Yeah, that's spicy, all right.
I will say, Sword of Truth and Justice is a really nice one.
Does it need a reprint? Probably could use one. It couldn't hurt. But...
Yeah. I mean, compared to the other swords, though, not really.
Yeah.
If they're kind of going on this artifact theme and kind of continuing with a little bit of equipment, I also wouldn't mind seeing the Caldra set reprinted.
The what?
Sword of Caldra, Helm of Caldra.
Oh, okay. I know what you're
Chest
talking
of
about. Okay, no,
Caldra.
I know what you're talking about.
I wouldn't mind seeing those ones reprinted.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Sword of Harunes would also be a lovely one to see reprinted. If they reprinted Sword of the Harunes, it would actually benefit a lot more decks than just reprinting the swords.
Yeah.
Because that one's a combo piece.
Gotcha.
As long as the creature is tapped, the tapped creatures you control get +2/+0. As long as equipped creature is untapped, untapped creatures you control get +0/+2. You can pay 3 to tap or untap the equipped creature. So basically, you have something that generates 4 mana, and you tap and untap it, generate infinite mana.
Okay.
How much is that one going for? Oh, jeez. Okay. This is a lot cheaper than I thought it would be.
Really?
It's $2.
What sword is this?
Sword of the Perunes, the combo one that I just told you about.
Sword of the Perum.
Basically, it has, you know, like if it's tap, it gives plus. If the creature is tapped, all tapped creatures get +2, +0. If it's untapped, all untapped creatures get +0, +2. But you can pay 3 to tap or untap the equipped creature. So I can sit there and I can say, hey, Savala, tap for 4 mana. Alright, now I'm going to pay 3 to untap you. Tap for 4 mana. Now I'm going to pay 3 and untap
Oh,
you.
okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. I get it.
That's only $2.
That's weird. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
Okay. Ooh, I could do a backlog balancer. I could actually do that. If I split one line, merge into another, that would mean one line gets 25%, one line gets. Oh no, one line gets 50, one line gets 150. But then I put that 150. No, see that kind of. No, it would need to be a lot of elevator boxes. No, it's still load. Let's see, this one. Does 5 lines. I need 6.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Yay!
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
hey! Oh, forget about it. Let's see.
Those split into a merger. Oh, hello. Oh god, that actually looks confusing. I like it. Okay, so the conveyor line's moving this way. It'll then move this way, which will then be split, split, split. Oh, this site. Ooh, this can work. Okay. Hey, buddy, mind if I steal that?
Who are you talking to?
Me, myself, and I. It's okay.
Okay.
We get along quite nicely.
I thought you were going crazy.
Oh, I am.
Oh, okay. I was genuinely concerned there for a second.
Bye. Okay. No, I just figured out a good solution for load balance, I think.
Go, truck, go. Go, truck, go.
Because we want to have it so that we all 6 lines can still output. Well, maybe. No, I want to load balance all 6 lines into one and then load balance them again into the outputs. So why don't I... So I don't necessarily need a load balance on the export. If I'm going to load balance going up. Right, Tyler?
Yes, Coda.
Excellent. That's weird. Most load balancing systems have a single input. Ooh, what is this? Splitter merger. 1, 2, 3, 6. This is a 9.
All right, I got one truck set up to bring in iron for now.
Okay.
You just tell me when you want me to activate it.
You can hook it up to the storage so we get a backlog if you want.
All right, I need to power then.
Alright, so I have a splitter to start. This is weird because there's 6 of them, so I don't know how do I need to align this. Let's put it like... Oh, I can go over one.
Bless you.
Thank you. Do that. Okay. And now let's build my splitter stack. So splitter 1 will go into merger 1, merger 2, and merger 3. Splitter 2 will go to 1, 2, and 3. Splitter 3 will go to 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you couple them into groups of 3s. Well, that makes it easy.
What did I do?
So I have 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. So I can actually move these closer to the system. Mark 1s. Go! Alright, now just get rid of the second step. Now the mergers is where it's going to get fun. Okay. So I want this to run here. Actually, why am I doing it that way? Okay, merger 1 needs to go to 1. 2 needs to go to 2. 3 needs to go to 3. There we go. That was weird. Okay. One of the ones from 1 need to go into 2. One of the ones from 2 needs to go into 1. Which means this one from 3 needs to go into 1. And this one from 3... These are merged.
We have iron.
Okay, so this guy goes straight into number 1. He also needs to go into 2 and needs to go into 3. You are currently going down to 1 and straight 3, so you also need to go into 2. But 2 is only going to 1 and 2, so it needs to go up to 3. Okay, I had to crisscross the lines, and this is going to look a little messy. So sorry for that in advance.
Why must you be like this?
It's okay, this is the part of the base that like we're never going to have to look at.
Okay. Better not have to. I'm gonna get mad.
I don't like Tyler, his angry ass. He eats me.
Roar!
Help get him in 5 days.
Angry mode. Angry mode.
Did I seriously make this like a year ago? Fuck, I placed this the wrong way. Splitter, then merger. Okay. I'm hoping those lines are still connected. Fuck, they are not. Okay. Yep, just to be safe. There we go. So 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. 3 to 1. 1, 3, 3 to 2. 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Yes. 2 to 3. 2 to 1. And there's our 6 tactile inputs that are intertwined between 3 different machines. Does that work for you, Tyler?
Yes. Sure.
So basically, each of the storage boxes are split and merged with 2 other ones. on the
Oh.
same stack.
Okay, Coda.
So basically, the left stack is sent into three. It's kind of sent into three splitters that then merge onto each other.
Okay, Coda.
That makes sense, right?
I'll let you know in about 2 hours.
Okay. Bring some Advil. You might need it.
Oh boy.
Let's do though. You said that we have an iron incoming, right?
Yeah.
Oh, iron's going. Oh, right. Okay. Sure. Okay. Iron's the one I haven't gotten load bearing yet. Fun. Okay. Did I say to do? Oh, okay, no, you. Got it. Okay. Shh. Wait. Please don't tell me I moved that one too far over. It kind of looks like, doesn't it? I don't know, I guess not. Okay. Cool, we'll go with it. But I was originally thinking I'd sandwich them, but I can't sandwich them. No, that is that. But that makes it over even more. This is okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Fun, guys. I swear I just saw that pillar move.
Coda, I think you're going crazy.
Maybe. Maybe somebody besides me did something with those brownies.
Weed brownies.
I'm a good. Okay, so we gotta do this. Now let's do it all over again. Okay. So. Ready? Greater cost. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we will do 1 to 2, 2. Two, no, because I only have 2 to. That's a that. So. Okay, yeah, they do. I have that and that. Yeah! So now 2 needs to go to 1. One needs to go to 3. And 3 needs to go to 2. Jesus Christ! Tyler, I may have gone a little insane.
Not surprised.
Okay, so now this splitter needs to line up with them. It needs to lean out into the road. This should be good enough there. And then I get these guys set up here. And now, just like before, 1 to 3, 2 to 1. No. 1 to 3. Or no, 3 technically goes to 1. 1. Does 1 go to 2? No, 1 to 3. 2 to 1. Okay. I can follow that. So first is for actually no, don't bridge. So 1. Fuck. Thought so. Damn it! Damn it, Bobby.
Gary Bobby Ferguson.
Ah. I'll put it there. Okay, so like I said before, 1 goes to 3, 2 goes to 1, 3 goes to 2. And I'm out of fucking points. We driving around. Okay. Are you streaming this?
Yas.
Good God.
Good God. Who would want to watch these two fucking idiots do anything?
Right? The Super Series is clinically insane.
Yeah, yeah, and I just kind of just let it happen.
Yeah, for some random reason, I still haven't figured out why. Now, 1 goes to 3. 3 hasn't gone to 2, and 2 hasn't gone to 1. Okay. So now if I say 1, I don't. I'm not. Shits! Oh, Jesus Christ, I just thought, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm only doing this load balancing shit for the stuff that we take in from outside. That okay?
Yep.
Awesome. So I don't want to do this for every single item.
Well, then you don't fucking have to. I don't understand what the fuck you're doing to begin with.
Oh, right. This is only for input of items from outside. It's okay. I'm making sure that we can grab as many ores
As possible.
Yes. Because eventually, I want to get it so we can grab like all 12 of the iron deposits over by the area that we started at, and
Gotcha.
bring them all here.
Okay. And we got copper coming in now. You just tell me where the
Okay,
line
cool.
needs to go.
So the one next to the iron.
Gotcha.
And that will automatically load balance. And I'm ready to watch this shit start load balancing. This is going to be fun.
I am
Oh,
glad that you are a happy child.
Alright, the question is what should I align with this? Because this will really fuck with you. I need 1 fucking concrete.
I'm out of fucking iron sheets.
Dude, I ran out like 6 times.
Did you already go back for concrete?
Yeah, I'm going wrong. Halfway there! Halfway there!
I had some on me.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, this chest is actually full for one. By the way, each floor is only going to have 1 power line going up to it.
That's fine. That's probably the smartest thing to do. So that means we really need to get that calcium.
Yes. What the? Oh, these are waypoints. Hi.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm
I
going
forgot.
the wrong way.
I forgot to fucking deal with those.
I can run faster you than you with my Mr. Jesus Christ. Well,
There you go.
woo.
Here comes the
Five.
copper.
I think.
The copper and iron is now getting exported.
Oh no, no, that goes here.
Oh, I don't even want to fucking know what this is. Coda,
Welcome
you've
to my
gone.
roller coaster.
Coda, you've gone insane. There's no reason for any of this.
You wanted it load balanced, I'm load balancing it.
I never said nothing. I just said do what you want to make sure that things work properly. I don't fucking know. I would have just fucking sucked it up and waited. I don't know. You've gone mental. That's
Why do you
it.
think why do you think I'm in the state that I'm in right now? Which, by the way, because of the one line that we currently are bringing in, this one line, which is on a Mark 1 belt, which is transferring 60 resources a minute, is being split to 3, which means each of these lines has a max capacity of 20 items a minute. Unless you just use one of them, then it has 60. This is why I needed a fucking calculator. Okay, look, the same thing's being done with the copper. Except for some reason that middle line. Why is that? Because one goes to 3, and one goes to 3. Well, that's not good. We can't have that now, can we?
Coda,
No.
I think you need to take your crazy pills.
Okay, so we already have one going to 3 on... Or is it 3 going to 1? No, it's 1 going to 3. That's where everything got messed up. Because that one's 1 going to 3. That means 3 needs to go to 1. And 1 needs to go to 2, and 2 needs to go to 3. Okay, this line's happening. There. We now have 60 copper a minute on each line.
Yay?
Actually, should I flatten these out for you? Or for us? I don't know. It might not be needed. Because we can just stack. Yeah, I really don't want to have a 6 wide, no. Yeah, 6 wide pipeline for each. I'd rather have a 2 by. It'll become apparent in short notice. It's okay.
God, I've already lost everything you've been trying to do, so I'm just gonna assume that you know what you're doing, and I'm gonna just yell at you later to tear it down. That is your fate.
What is my purpose? You tear shit down that you've already built.
Oh my gosh.
Son of a bitch.
What is my purpose? You install Chrome. Oh my god.
Fuck, it's too close. They're too personal. You know, I'm really scared to see how the one with 3 is gonna go. I'm not gonna lie. Because you know I got to repeat this on the other side, right?
I can only tell you to do what I can't tell you anything, Coda. I think you're just a madman.
I mean, that's probably true, but... Fuck, I'm out of...
I wish I could help you physically and mentally, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No. No.
You have become the world's saddest sandwich.
Played by the world's largest violin.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, so I guess the next question is now. Well, what was that?
I don't know. Something dropped. That's your
problem. Do we want to have a processing floor dedicated for making like the plates and the rods, and possibly the screw and?
Well, we'd
like
probably
the
want
screws, the
basic
reinforced
components
plates.
from. Oh, we'd probably want basic components from ingot form. So whatever the ingots need, whatever the simplest like thing is, and then all those components would go to assemblers on another area, and then or split into wherever it needs to go, because everything needs to go somewhere at the end.
Okay. I could work with that.
Fucking yeah, you'll work with that.
I will say, for right now, grab from the top line.
Okay.
So only one of the lines is going to have resources in it. Like left or right.
Okay.
I mean. Then there's, top, bottom, center. For right now, grab from the top.
Okay.
Because that's just going to make our lives easier. Or at least start from the top.
Okay, Coda.
Here's a question. Do we want to put walls on our shit?
Yeah, there's gonna be walls, except I'm waiting to get glass.
Okay. You want glass walls?
Well, walls could always be replaced later on because structures don't fall; they're freestanding.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, because life said that's how it works.
I'll use this. I like being put in a construction box. Okay. This is my toolkit.
This is Coda's toolkit. There are many like him, but this one is his.
Alright, so all of this ore, though, needs to go only up to the first floor, right?
Yeah, the first floor, that's where the ore needs to go. That's it.
Okay. You have 6 machines up there?
6 machines for iron production, and then 6 for steel so far.
And I think each one takes 20 per minute, right?
Probably more than that.
Currently it's 20 iron per minute. Well, it says 2 iron, 2 copper ore, 20 per minute.
Yeah, and then I could overclock them if we need them to.
Right. If we overclock, it's 50.
Yeah, 50 each.
Yes. But I'm not worried about that right now.
Yeah, just get it all hooked up, and if things need to be faster, we overclock them.
Yes. Sir, yes, sir.
Tear it down!
Fuck you, sir.
Tear down this wall!
Okay. Foundations. Can you lend me kind of like a hand real quick?
Let me load these things up with, fuel. I'd be glad to.
The location will be first floor edge. Actually, wait, is this? Actually, yeah, it's just me on the first floor.
Okay, what's up?
So we still need to put copper production next to the iron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna take roughly 5 squares.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it could do 3. It can do 3.
Well, then we don't have room to output items.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna put it right fucking next to it. Oh. Hold on a minute.
The only reason why I asked this is so that way I can start piping items up. I believe I'll need to be after here. Okay. What you doing? Oops. Oof. I'm running out of iron. Uh-oh.
All right, sorry, my mom came in.
You're good.
All right, so what you want? What you want?
Okay. So I kind of wanted a spacing for that so that way I could figure out where I can start piping items up from.
Oh,
But
okay.
I also don't know how high I need to pipe the items up.
Oh,
So that's kind of like my next dilemma.
gotcha.
Give me a sec. I need a couple more sheets. And then plate technically.
Well, we have a standard copper recipe still, don't we?
Hmm?
Yeah, we still have a standard copper recipe. So, I don't know if I need
Correct.
to use this exact setup.
What do you
I
mean?
just took that design off the internet because it was cool. But
Oh, okay.
this is going to require less.
Okay. So just take that off. Well, I mean, if anything, might as well just make it.
Yeah, but I got to make sure. Okay, it would function the same. And I probably. How many smelters can I get? Square. Well, I'm going to find out.
Because we also need a pump. Oh no, the liquids. Wait, do we need a liquid yet? I don't think we do.
No, we don't need liquids yet.
Okay. Can you see the elevator lift?
Yeah, I do. I saw it.
Is it at a good level?
Nope. Up more. One more. There you go. You're fine.
Thank you.
One more up.
Is that at the same level?
Nope. There you go.
Okay. Right there?
Yep.
Looks like that one. Oh, I don't have enough sheets for the next one. Okay, that's fine. So those are the iron and copper lines.
Gotcha.
The way you're going to be looking at it, the right two are copper, and then what's currently the left one is iron.
Gotcha.
Just so you know what's what.
The same setup isn't gonna work here.
No?
No.
Damn.
I don't know if I do it, it'd be very inefficient.
Okay. Two sheets. You know, there's something about this design that, like, if you don't look at, like, the crumbled mess of conveyors that I made, this actually looks quite nice.
Yeah, kinda.
It's just kind of like one of those marketing slogans. Don't look at the jumbled mess, look at the pretty lines.
Oh my god. What are you? A stock market connoisseur, businessman, electric boogaloo?
I kind of like to call myself a jack of all trades.
You're a Jack? So you're. Oh, hi, Jack. What's up?
Hey, how's it going? I'm like a jack in the box. I'm just surprised.
Oh. Do you have a surprise for me, Jack?
Oh, I mean, that depends how far our relations go.
So I can fit 8 smelters, I think. Yeah. If anything, I can make this more efficient because I'm not limited on space this time. I can have 8 copper smelters.
Ooh, fun.
Yay or nay?
You said 8?
8.
Let's go. Why not?
Okay.
And here's where the fun begins. You know what? I'm gonna try. Ooh, I can't try. Put up on the set. And I can fit it. And then the next one, I can't afford. Fuck you. You should be able to start to see at least how I'm gonna stack these things.
Yeah. Well, I just might be lonely.
You know the day that Satisfactory makes it so that we conveyor belts can no longer go inside each other is going to be a very sad day.
There's got to be some level of mess to everything, I guess.
Well, I'm just saying, there's a lot of like load balancing systems that actually revolve around being able to do this.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go. Jeez, that used up a lot of my freaking iron. You still have, like, plates left over, right?
Iron plates?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You have enough on you to kind of connect everything up?
I got 3.
Jesus. Alright, I will dismantle these two for right now. Mind if I come up there and rehook up the lines?
Go and be my guest. You
Be
can
my guest. Be my guest.
rearrange it how you need, but as long as it looks pretty.
I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay.
Function and beauty. That is what we strive for.
Okay.
Here at Zectacorp, or L Shadow Flash Corporation,
Shadow Flash Corporations?
or Shadow Flash Industries. There we go. We're industrial.
Sweet.
That's us. Shadow Flash Industries. Our
That's
goal
the
is to
one.
destroy the landscape and make nukes.
Jeez.
They don't fucking add nukes in this game. I'm gonna be disappointed.
Right. Like, nobody knows what the actual, like, end game is supposed to be.
It'll be fun, that's for sure. That's all I know.
Like, some people think it's gonna be, like, a nuke. Some people it's, we're gonna launch ourselves back into space.
Oh, that'd be cool, too. Excuse me, sir, but that is not what we call a straight line. There you go.
Sorry, I thought I was making a roundness.
Know your place, worm. Neither of the inputs matter, so either one could be iron or copper.
Okay.
It'll sort itself out.
This doesn't get in your way, does it?
Nope. If you want to just have a copper split, though, I'm gonna have copper there, so
Okay.
make sure you just have a splitter there or something.
Yeah, we can just put a splitter on the line.
Okay, should be fine then.
I need more iron sheets.
Yeah, I'm making more sheets now.
Which one of my lines? Okay, this line's not being used, nor is this line. Gimme.
Take.
I take and I do not give.
Oh. Oh, if that's the case, pull down your pants.
That would be me giving, and I do not give.
You don't give,
So,
you take. So you're taking dick. Does that make sense now, Coda?
You asked me to pull down my pants. Wouldn't you have to pull down yours?
No. You said you don't give. You take. Taking
Right.
is anal.
Oh. Oh. That. Okay.
There you go. Took you a minute. Fuck.
Shh. What's in the butt? I broke it.
Great.
Why doesn't the line connect?
To where? Up here?
I want this. No, there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
damn.
worked.
It
What's your
wasn't
problem?
working. I clicked it like 7 times. It can't reach the iron.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
There. I need more. Need more sheets. Hold on.
I'll give you more sheets.
You watch any you watch videos on YouTube, right?
Yes, I believe I'm an advocate of this thing called YouTube.
You watch any VR chat videos?
I do not. Tell me about them, good sir.
Do you know what VR chat is?
I know what it is.
Okay, that at least makes things a little easier.
No, what is this thing you call VR chat? I don't think it's
You-
self-explanatory at all.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, you know me in VR, and
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
a little addicted to it.
No shit. As all.
But I was teasing Nathan and Joey
Yeah.
because I was telling them that half of VR chat is memes and the other half is like lollies.
I am very intrigued.
Like, well, there's this one YouTuber. His name's Beepoo Beepoo.
Okay.
She's at least our age, but sounds like a 7-year-old.
Yeah, there's somebody called Wolfie Chew who's the same way because of some defect in her vocal cords.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cute.
But it is. It is honestly cute.
I know that a lot of, like, remember where we were saying, is this? Coda, this is iron.
Did I give you iron?
You gave me iron.
Looks like copper to me.
Coda, you're blind as fuck. Wait. Coda, there's iron and copper in this line. Or no. Yes. Look, there's iron and copper in this line.
It's all iron for me. Oh wait, no, there's copper. What the fuck? How is the iron and the copper getting mixed?
The fuck did you do?
Because that's line 1. Bruh, that's because your truck's bringing in iron and copper.
Oh, are they crossing? How are they crossing? I have them separated.
This truck has iron and copper in it.
How is that possible? How did the iron get in here? They're far enough away from each other. Are they not?
I'm gonna say, yeah, no, the bottom line's copper. What are you talking about?
All the iron here is fine. What's up with is it the copper one? What's up with the copper one? I'm more confused.
Is the iron truck accidentally getting unloaded into the copper one because it's full?
No, this isn't full.
No, it's not. Oh,
I'd have to spread out the trucks more then.
that's weird.
I'll have to extend my ramp then.
He tried to blame me. It was his fault.
You know, it's a lot easier to blame you than take responsibility.
You mean blame somebody else because it's not just me.
Well, of course, it's easier to blame you, Coda.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Well, now we got cross-contamination somewhere. That'll be fun to figure out later.
Actually, yeah. I hope that, let's see, this machine's not taking iron technically. What's this? This is copper.
Okay, so this iron is fine. There's no... Yeah, that's weird. I'll repath them in a little bit, after we get everything else working.
Okay. It looks like the, what are these things? The foundries? Is that what this
Yeah.
thing is? Don't care about, like, which line the item's on as long as it gets the item.
Oh.
So, like, we could actually have one line going into this thing that is literally containing of iron and copper.
Yeah, but then it'd backplug it.
No, what? Or what?
Well, there's
what would
two
that
things.
plug?
There's two things on the line now, and it needs both things to craft one item.
Right. It'll take in both items. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's a good. Okay, that's a good thing.
It takes in both. It'll take in both items to one slot. So, meaning if we get fast enough lines, we could literally just jam one line into there.
Okay.
Makes things a little more efficient because then you don't have to have two of these systems kind of going everywhere.
Well, we know that now for next time.
Yes, we don't have fast enough lines, so we don't got to worry about that. Shit! London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Coda is falling down. He's a fair lady. Coda got his dick stuck in the toaster, stuck in the toaster, stuck in the toaster. Coda got his dick in the toaster. He's a big dumbass.
Hey, heating things up makes it hard, doesn't it?
Oh boy. We just need power up here now, Coda. So if you want to do your however you did your wires on the other one, be my guest.
I'll wait till you're finished with the wiring.
Well, it's
Or
ready
the
to go.
conveyor belt stuff.
The conveyors are done.
Okay. You have 6 machines up there?
8.
Oh, 8. Okay.
All these things filled up already. Jeez. Ba-doom, boom, boom, boom. Come on, baby, lollipop. It's so fine. It is sweeter than a cherry pie. Ba-doom, boom. I call it
Do you
lollipop.
have any more wire on you?
Huh? What kind?
Do you have any more wire?
Yeah, copper wire or cable?
Cable would be preferred.
Where are you? Why do I ask that
Um,
question when there's a compass?
Yes.
Fucking Coda. There.
Oh, yeah. They floating on me head.
They're floating on me head, me boy.
Cute. And then I want to.
Inland.
Hey, dude, my douche canoe.
I noob tube his douche canoe. I noob tube his douche canoe.
Okay, we should be getting our copper going now. And now that we have both of these going, it's almost midnight. Holy fuck.
We can be done. We're gonna be done anyway. I wanna do nothing for another hour.
Ugh.
I think we got it pretty well working though.
Yeah.
Did you hook
I
up all
just-
the power for these things? Yeah, you did. All right, awesome.
Yep, all this is powered and you can't see any of it.
That's very true.
Um,
Our next step is going to be exporting all the ingots.
Yes.
That's going to be the fun part.
Oh, I can't wait till we get back to Mark III lines.
I know, right? That was a
Um,
luxury I did not want taken away.
This does 500 per minute, or 50 per minute, and we have 6 of them. So that'll be 300 items a minute. And then
We have 8.
these
Yeah, we got 8 of those.
8 at 30 a minute,
240.
which is 240. Yeah. I like my calculator.
Sometimes the best calculator is brain calculator.
Okay, and this is just right now because we can constantly expand these outward.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, those probably gonna. Eventually, we're probably gonna rewire the input lines into the machines.
Yeah.
I don't know how you want me to put them under the glass, but I can try and do that.
I don't know right now. I can't think anymore.
Okay. Well, right now we're getting iron, which is what matters because we're kind of running out.
Yeah.
So
Iron and copper on the go.
children, Jesus Christ! You can still see the freaking space station from here.
Shit. Oh, we forgot to take that apart.
So over like the past couple of updates that we've had, that thing has gotten a new animation and sound effect.
Yeah, I did notice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What the hell's this thing? Okay then. Well, before we fall asleep here,
Yeah.
where the hell did you go?
I'm right in front of your face.
Are you? I don't think you are. Now.
Fight me, Rocket Man. Sumotori!
Nani?
Omae wa no shindeyu nani? Where is he? I'll take him Hart's entire structure if I have to. Alrighty. I don't know PvP. It's my worst subject in school.
Please tell me you're close to death.
Why would I be?
Jesus. How much health do you fucking have?
Oh, I had half left. Rule
What?
1 of PvP school. Never tell your opponents you're low.
Oh, I mean, that much I know. I'm just like, bruh, I started at 3 hearts. How are you not dead?
Because I am a slippery sandwich.
Hmm.
Extra nougat.
I forget. How do I open my personal inventory?
Your storage crate? You hit the E button.
It's not. That doesn't work anymore.
Did you keybind it?
No. I don't think. Maybe.
I can't tell you from. I can't help stupidity, Coda.
Oh, I put it to, apparently it's tab.
Good job, Coda.
No, I think that's default controls.
Ew.
I have an issue with default controls, okay?
I'm really surprised, out of all people, you wouldn't want to customize control because you're a programmer. Wouldn't you want to make your work faster?
I've just kind of learned to work with whatever's given to me.
I mean, fair, but jeez. Macros, Coda, macros. There's no reason to hurt the man any longer. Good night,
Nani?
stream. Good night, stream.
Good night, Iron. Good night, Tyler. Damn it.
It's slut. All right. Bye.
Bye.